What's up everyone and welcome to another vlog. I'm back in Belgium for Easter break, so this week I wanted to show you what I do to try and stay in shape during Easter break whilst also like giving my body the rest that it needs. I think it's gonna be a very fun vlog, very different from what I usually make. I think it's also very interesting for other dancers who also try to find ways to stay in shape during break, during holidays. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Today we're starting off strong. It's Monday and I literally did nothing the whole weekend. I mean, I traveled on Saturday and then Sunday was just resting. Today I'm gonna go to a little yoga event. In this little yoga and beats event, so there's gonna be a DJ. We're gonna do Vinyasa yoga, which I love, and it's sponsored by Yugen Kombucha. I don't know if you guys know this brand, but I love their kombucha. But also, I just went to pick up this very exciting package from Vitamin Well. Okay, I moved you guys down to the floor. I don't consider myself an influencer because I don't do this as a job. Like, I just make videos for fun because I love editing. I love yapping to a camera. Don't consider myself an influencer. I don't like to do a lot of like paid deals. I usually ignore those things. But when Vitamin Well asked me if I wanted to receive a package, I immediately said yes because I've been drinking their water for so long and I was so excited when they messaged me. Let's do a little unboxing. This is just gifted. I'm not being paid. I've been drinking their water for so long. So I'm so excited about this. I hope it's not gonna fall out. These are the 4 different tastes I got and I'm very excited because I used to drink these a lot when I was still studying at university because they would get me through the day when I was or like sleep deprived or hungover. So I used to drink these so much. I haven't been drinking these as much in Barcelona because honestly I just haven't found them in the stores, but basically they contain like extra vitamins or magnesium. This one was my favorite taste, but I'm really excited to try the other one. What's up everyone? So I wanted to show you how I kind of made like a training schedule for my Easter break and how I'm gonna try and basically stay in shape this Easter break. So I just made it in notes. I have my whole Easter break schedule. The last row is where I put all of my workouts. My first weekend, I just decided I would not do anything, so that was just resting. On Monday, I went to the yoga class. On Tuesday, I just did my warm-up and then I did the ballet class. Okay, so I'm currently on my way to ballet class here. I sent an email. I've took some classes with this school during summer break, so yeah, I'm really excited. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I didn't really film inside because that would just be kind of weird at these kind of like recreational schools. The class was really nice. It was their last class before their Easter break, so they did like a center bar, which was very challenging, but that was good for me. I think it was very good for me to feel where I am without a bar. And then we did a little choreography, something neoclassical, which was really fun. So I trained well in center and I had fun. Currently, I'm waiting for my bus and then I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna go to my boyfriend. We're gonna cook some delicious food together and have a really chill night together. And then today is Wednesday, so today I planned my warm-up and then my back exercises. planks. Now it's time for my workout.
So without further ado, we are going to begin with belly portable.
Okay, so I just finished her arm and back workout. It was a lot more arms than it was back. So I will add some of my own back exercises, and then I think I'll just do my stretches. Maybe some days I feel a bit more productive and I might do a bit more. Maybe other days I feel a little more tired and I might do a little bit less. But yeah, I kind of made a schedule so I have an idea of what I want to do. And then if I want to add to that, I can always add. But I didn't want to make it a crazy schedule because then I know I would never get to it. So that's why I tried to keep it simple so that I could just always add if I wanted to. Today I actually want to do a floor bar. I know floor bar is actually really good for dancers. Also, it's really good if you're recovering from an injury. It's a little less intense, but you're still really training your muscles, the same muscles that you're using in a ballet class. One of my classmates recommended me this YouTube channel and I'm trying one of those videos. So I'm switching up my plan a little bit because I really want to try a floor bar. If it's nice, maybe I'll switch out some of my workouts for floor bar workouts because it's more full body. Let's try it out. I just wanted to give a quick little tip before I start this workout. I was just warming up. One of my best tips to motivate yourself to start moving your body, working out, stretching, whatever, is putting on some good music. I really love to put on some party music, and it really gets me motivated to get up and move my body. If you maybe have trouble with getting up and starting the workout, which is usually the hardest part, I recommend just putting on a fun playlist and it will just instantly get you in the mood to start moving. But I thought it could be a bit more intense. So I think maybe next time I'm trying the advanced floor bar. I'm just gonna add some of my own exercises and then finish with my stretches. I got these beautiful flowers from my friend.